ESPN.
All right, and we do not have public announce this weekend, and so I will give you our starters for both teams. Starting for Balboa School, the home team on the scoreboard, 0, Alhaj Diallo, 11, Deshaun Cooper, 12, Emmett Neal, 13, Mojus, and 32, Malcolm Little. Starting for Bella Vista, the visitors on the scoreboard, we have 2, Stephen Garbra, 11, Addison Patterson, number 1, Brandon Talbot, number 3, Iman Sertovic, and number 33, Rick Isanza. Bella Vista is banged up. They are short 2 starters. Starting point guard Nicholas Ilame has been out for a few weeks. And number 35, Terry Armstrong, the reigning Grind Session Player of the Year, is out. He had a shot for strep throat last night, and he is still not recovered. So he will not play today. He might play tomorrow. Balboa is in bright orange, trimmed in black and gray. Bella Vista is in midnight blue, trimmed in white. Grind session rules do apply. 2 16-minute halves, 6 fouls for disqualification, and perhaps most importantly, a 30-second shot clock. All right, so turnover. You can't catch it when you jump, and so basketball will go to Bella Vista. Arrow will go to Balboa. Into the lane, Addison Patterson, no good. Rebound, snatched with one hand by Emmett Neal. Stolen, Iman Sertovic. Sertovic for 3, no good. Addison Patterson tried to save that ball in bounds, was unable to do so. Basketball to Balboa. This will be their first offensive possession. Balboa, ladies and gentlemen, is a scrappy, tough basketball team. They're not very big, but they fight like banshees out there. Banshees, wolverines, rabid dogs, whatever you want to say. They fight. A foul committed by number 1. That is Andrew Malat into the game for Bella Vista. His first foul, team first. Layup is good. Malcolm Little. Okay, that's why I couldn't find number 1. That foul was on Brandon Talbot of Bella Vista. I was looking at Balboa. Almost stolen by Balboa. Ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by Balboa. Bella Vista will retain possession, but that gives you an idea of how hard Balboa plays on both sides of the ball, especially defensively. They were locked in and fully engaged during that possession. Shot clock resets. Sertovic to Ricky Sanza. Sanza traveled. With 14:33 left to go in the first half, the basketball belongs to Balboa School. They lead 2-0. It will be very interesting to see what the loss of Terry Armstrong, in addition to already not having Nicholas Delame, will do to not only the rotation of Bella Vista, but their ball handling. Shot no good by Malcolm Little. He passes cross court to Emmett Neal. No good. Junior Gabra comes down with the rebound. Iman Sertovic swings it to Brandon Talbot. Back to Sertovic. Up top to Addison Patterson, being guarded by Mojus. Patterson into the lane. Shot no good. And he's called for the offensive foul. First foul on Patterson, second on Bella Vista. Emmett Neal thought about the three, changed his mind. Mojus, tray ball on the way, no good. Rebound, Addison Patterson. Addison Patterson will have to do his best Terry Armstrong impersonation today. Let's see if he's up to the task. Big Jimmy Bell, number 15, into the contest for Bella Vista. And Stephen Gabra dribbled that one off his leg. Basketball will go to Balboa School. 13:05 left in the first half. Both teams off to a slow start offensively. Our score is Balboa 2, Bella Vista nothing. A shot blocked by Ricky Sanza. Foul committed by Jimmy Bell. That is first team third. And to the line shooting a pair, number 11, Deshaun Cooper for Balboa School. And Cooper makes the first. Entering the contest for Bella Vista, number 25, Emmanuel Shimanga, replacing number 33, Ricky Sanza. Cooper makes both. So our score is Balboa School 4, Bella Vista nothing. The Bears out of Arizona just having a hard time putting the ball in the bucket right now. Shimanga into the lane, up and under. Shot no good. Jimmy Bell, offensive rebound on the weak side, and he's fouled. That foul is on Deshaun Cooper of Balboa, his first team first. And to the line, shooting a pair, Big Jimmy Bell. Folks, I promise you, if you walk down the street and you are standing beside Jimmy Bell, he's going to block the sun. That kid is huge. And I'm not saying he's fat. He's not. He's just a big old boy. 6'11", somewhere north of 270. He missed both those free throws, however. And Bella Vista remains scoreless. And unfortunately, basketball is a sport where points are paramount. For nothing, Balboa School. Mojuice in the lane with his first two-pointer. Balboa 6, Bella Vista nothing. Addison Patterson into the front court. He's been guarded by Malcolm Little. Monsertovic into the lane. Floater no good. Jimmy Bell with a tough offensive rebound, and he's fouled. A foul committed by El Hadj Diallo. That is his first team second. And Bell has missed 3 free throws in a row. And with 11:38 to go in the first half, meaning we are 4 minutes 22 seconds into the 4 minutes 22 seconds into this game, Bella Vista finally scores their first point. 6-1, Balboa School. Mojuice guarded by Iman Sertovic. Over to Emmett Neal into the lane. He kicks it out. Malcolm Little for 3. Malcolm Little leads all scorers with 5. Emmanuel Shimanga, shot no good, tip no good. Mojuice into the front court. Over to Malcolm Little. And he swings it to Emmett Neal. Back to Malcolm Little. We got a foul on the play committed by Stephen Gabra. That is his first, team fourth. Malcolm Little for 3, and it's good. Malcolm Little with his second three-pointer of the game. Timeout on the floor called by Bella Vista with 10 minutes and 14 seconds left to go here in the first half. Our score is Balboa School 12, Bella Vista 1. So we got a 30-second timeout. We will stay here. But just as I suspected, already down Nicholas Ilame, their starting point guard, losing Terry Armstrong really hurts Bella Vista. He has a way of making things easier for everybody around him and for himself. He's just so explosive and so crafty. So not having him has been big in a negative way for Bella Vista. Let's see if the Bears can adjust. Right now they have not. Shot no good, Addison Patterson. And Malcolm Little Shoots a three in rhythm, but it's too strong. And we've got a foul on the play. That foul committed by Emmanuel Shimanga, his first, team fifth. Basket good. Andrew Malott. All right, to the line, shooting a pair for Bella Vista, Emmanuel Shimanga. He misses the first. A foul committed by El-Haj Diallo, his second, team third. And Shimanga missed both free throws. Emmett Neal, 4-3. Balboa School shooting it very well right now. Into the game for Bella Vista. Number 24, Jaron Artest, replacing number 11, Addison Patterson. Emmanuel Shimanga. And ladies and gentlemen, with 7 minutes, 30 seconds left to go in the first half, that is the first made basket by Bella Vista. If you don't think they missed Terry Armstrong, you are smoking some really good stuff. Turnover, Balboa School, and now Bella Vista will get the basketball back. Trailing by 14, 17-3. Isanza on the low block took a nice pass from Emmanuel Shimanga on a high-low play, and he is fouled by number 11, Deshaun Cooper. That is Cooper's second, team fourth. And to the line shooting a pair, Rick Isanza. And Isanza makes 1 out of 2. (17-4). Balboa all over Bella Vista right now. Reverse layup, good. Malcolm Little drives baseline. So Jaron Artest into the contest, going to try to put a little spark in the Bears. Artest, the son of Meta World Peace. You might know him as Ron Artest. Baby hook is good. Emmanuel Shimanga has both of the made baskets for Bella Vista. Almost stolen there by Jerron Artest. Swipes it out of the hands of Malcolm Little, but it goes out of bounds. Shot just would not go down. They got a couple of really good looks. That second look there by Leroy Glover I thought was good. It just rattled out. And now Bella Vista down 13 on the attack once again. Brendan Talbot into the lane. He swings it back out to Iman Sertovic, over to Jerron Artest. He makes the play call. He drives baseline, gets it to Emmanuel Shimanga. 3-ball, no good. And we've got a foul on the play. And that foul was on El Hadj Diallo. That is his third, team fifth against Balboa. Monsertovic, 3-ball on the way, and it's good. Folks, if he gets heated up, he will fill it up in a hurry. Sertovic is an outstanding three-point shooter. Short jumper is good. Leroy Glover off the bench. (21-9), Bella Vista in control. Excuse me, Balboa School in control. Bella Vista trailing. Isanza with the ball in the little block. He spins. Tries to go up and under, but he gets fouled. A foul committed by Glover. His first, team sixth. And Rick Isanza back to the free throw line, shooting two more. And he misses the first. And Addison Patterson into the game, replacing Jerron Artest. I think Jimmy Bell is going to come in for Shimanga if Shimanga makes this free throw. Isanza, rather, excuse me. And Isanza misses both. Isanza 1 for 4 from the free throw line so far tonight. 21-9. The lead is 12 for Balboa School. Tray ball on the way, no good. Simon Wall. Rebound down to the Bears of Bella Vista. Addison Patterson into the front court. He gets us to Isanza. There's a miscommunication there. And we've got a foul called on the play. That foul committed by Ricky Sanza. That is his first, team sixth. Each team will shoot the bonus on the next foul. .350 left to go in the first half. Eight seconds left on the shot clock. Three up, no good. Emmett Neal. Rebound down to Bella Vista. Addison Patterson into the front court. Basket is good. Addison Patterson. That is his first made basket of the evening. 21-11. Balboa School on top of Bella Vista. And Simon Wall steps out of bounds for Balboa School. The basketball will go back to Bella Vista. 2 minutes, 51 seconds left in the first half. The Bears are trailing 21-11, 10-point deficit. Basket good. Emmanuel Shimanga. He's got 6 points. 3 no good. Simon Wall. Big Jimmy Bell working down low. He gets fouled. He'll go to the line. That foul committed by Leroy Glover. That is his second, team 7th. Jimmy Bell makes the first. And Bell makes both. That cuts the deficit for Bella Vista down to just 6, 21-15. And that foul committed by Solomon Little, his first, team 8th. And to the line, shooting 1 and 1, is Addison Patterson. He makes the first. Excuse me, he's shooting 2 free throws. Missed a second. Ball out of bounds, last touch by Bella Vista. And we've got a foul called on the play. That foul committed by Brendan Talbot. That is his second. Team 7th. Solomon Little at the free throw line makes the first. And he makes both. Timeout Bella Vista, 30-second timeout with 54.4 seconds left to go in the first half. And our score is the Balboa School 23, Bella Vista 16. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that the Bears are on this tremendous hot streak, but I will say that they have gotten their offense on track. And they turned what has been a double-digit lead for most of the game into a 7-point advantage for Balboa School. Trey on the way, air ball. Long rebound, chased down by Emmanuel Shimanga. He missed it. And Addison Patterson sticks that back in. And 3-ball no good at the buzzer by Junior Garbra, but the story right now is that Bella Vista has rallied to within just 5 points at the half. They trail by double digits for most of the first half, but Balboa stopped scoring the ball in the last 5 minutes, and Bella Vista remembered how to score. So it is 23-18. So we're going to take a commercial break, and we will come back at about the 5-minute mark, and we will catch you up on the scoring recap and general flow of play in the first 16 minutes.
is the grind session. And that moment is now. This is the grind session.
It's halftime, and our score is Balboa School 23, Bella Vista 18. Early on, it looked like it was going to be a runaway. Balboa School was clicking on all cylinders offensively, whereas Bella Vista just could not put the ball in the basket. In fact, there were about 7.5 minutes left to go in the first half when Bella Vista finally scored their first field goal by Emmanuel Shimunga. But Balboa went cold in the last 7.5 minutes. And even though Bella Vista may not have been just hot, they did score enough to cut into this deficit and make it a very interesting halftime game. So Balboa 23, Bella Vista 18. And here's your scoring recap for the first half. Unofficial, of course, but hey, I try my very best to make sure it's as close as possible. And I do get to look over the shoulder of the official scorekeeper as well. But still, it's unofficial. Jesse Brewer has the official score. But at any rate, Malcolm Little led Balboa School and all scorers with 10 points in the first half. He was followed by Deshaun Cooper with 4. Emmett Neal, 3. And 2 each from Mojus, Solomon Little, and Leroy Glover. For Bella Vista, they were led by Emmanuel Shimunga with 6, followed by Addison Patterson, 5, 3 each from Jimmy Bell and Iman Serdovic, and 1 point from Rick Isanza. Among other problems, Bella Vista is not shooting the ball very well from the free throw line. So far, Bella Vista is just 5 out of 14 from the free throw line. That's 9 missed free throws in the first half. They have got to do better. Just imagine if they made all those free throws, they would actually be leading this contest 27-23. So that would certainly help a team that is struggling so far in the absence of 2 of their starters. Reigning grind session player of the year, Terry Armstrong, out for today, perhaps for tomorrow. And starting point guard Nick Elame has been out for a few weeks. So they are looking for a spark. Shimunga gave them a bit of a spark late in the first half. So we'll see if he can continue his strong play and if Bella Vista will pick up the pace heading into the second half. All right, so we will take time out again, and we will bring you back to second half action in about a minute and a half. Day 1, game 1 of the 2019 City of Lights Classic, live from sunny Las Vegas, Nevada. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back. And we are ready for the second half. Balboa, your visitor on the scoreboard, your home team on the scoreboard, is leading 23-18. Balboa going from my left to my right for the second half. And Bella Vista will go from my right to my left. Let's see if Balboa can recover some of the offensive flow they had early in the contest. Mojus almost loses it, picks it back up. And we've got a shot clock malfunction. And the shot clocks have a series of cords running all over the gym. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe one of them hasn't come loose somewhere. But the shot clock has been working fine earlier in the contest until now. So we're going to take a quick timeout, and we're going to see if we can get an equipment repair. And we will be right back to day one, game one of the 2019 City of Lights event hosted by Trinity International live in sunny Las Vegas, Nevada. We will be back in a moment. Shot clock problem has been solved. There's 2 seconds left, and the shot goes up. Malcolm Little. We've got a hell ball on the rebound, and the possession arrow belongs to Bella Vista. So Bella Vista will have their first offensive possession of the second half, trailing 23-18. 15:28 to go in the game. Addison Patterson is running the point right now for Bella Vista. He drives the lane, and he goes all the way. Addison Patterson refused to be denied, and he cut the deficit to 3, 23-20. But basket is good. Malcolm Little answers back for Balboa, and he is fouled by Ricky Sanza. That is his second, team first of the second half on Bella Vista. And the N1 free throw is good. 26-20, Balboa on top. Turnover, Bella Vista. Offensive foul, Iman Sertovic. Very untimely turnover there. That's the first foul on Sertovic and the second foul on the Bears of this half. Stolen, Junior Garbra. Into the lane he goes. Up, no good. Mojus battles for the rebound but loses it. So Bella Vista will retain possession at their own baseline. 25 seconds left on the shot clock. Plenty of time. Addison Patterson retrieves the long pass. He gets it to Sertovic. Step back three ball, no good. Rebound, Solomon Little, and he's fouled. That foul committed by Addison Patterson. That is his second, team third. So Bella Vista throws away another golden opportunity to cut into this lead. Balboa up by 6. Going to try to make it a 3-possession game. Malcolm Little, it's no good. Rattles out. Ricky Sanza with the rebound for Bella Vista. We haven't seen a lot from Jimmy Bell today, and I kind of wonder if he might not be able to get something going down low if they put him in. Addison Patterson drives up and off the glass. Patterson now with 9. He has all 4 second half points for the Bears. And that 4 points is the difference in this game, 26-22. Balboa up by 4. And we've got a foul called on the play. Ricky Sanza, Bella Vista called for his 3rd foul. That is the 4th team foul of the half. And going to the line, shooting a pair, Malcolm Little. Little makes the first. And Little makes both. Malcolm Little with 5 points in the half, 15 on the game. He leads all scorers. Junior Garbra now running the point for Bella Vista. Into the lane. Addison Patterson can't get it. Patterson chases down the rebound. He gets it to Sertovic, no good. Malcolm Little picks up the rebound for Balboa. Into the lane he goes. Now he goes baseline, spins, puts up a floater. Shot is blocked by Isanza. And that's a goaltend call. So Malcolm Little on fire here in the second half. He's got all 7 points for Balboa in the second half. Patterson to Ricky Sanza for the jam. And we've got timeout on the floor. Timeout called by Bella Vista with 13 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in the contest. And our score is Balboa School 30, Bella Vista 24. So the second half has pretty much been Malcolm Little versus Addison Patterson. Malcolm Little with 7 second half points. Addison Patterson with 4. Ricky Sanza has the other 2 for Bella Vista in the second half. He just got a 2-hand dunk. But our score is Balboa School 30, Bella Vista 24. Balboa basketball, 13 minutes left in the game. Malcolm Little over the timeline. He receives the pass there from Emmett Neal. Cannot complete the reverse layup, and here comes Bella Vista down 6. Steal, Malcolm Little He picked Junior Garbra's pocket. Garbra tried to return the favor, but he loses the ball out of bounds. And Balboa, with plenty of time on the shot clock, will inbound from their own baseline. Malcolm Little goes baseline. He tries to kick it back out to Neal. Stolen by Patterson. Floater, no good. Patterson with the tip, no good. Brandon Talbot picks up the loose ball, and we've got a hell ball. And Coach Kyle Weaver is livid. The foul count, which he recently pointed out was 4-0, has been pretty much even for the contest, but it has gone pretty much in favor of Balboa in the second half. So Coach Weaver is campaigning with the referees to get some foul calls on his end of the floor. 12-10 to go in the contest. And we've got a 3-second violation called against Balboa. Turnover to Bella Vista. .12:05 left in the game. Bella Vista down 6, 30-24. Addison Patterson battling with Solomon Little. He kicks it to Brandon Talbot for three, and it's good. Brandon Talbot with his first bucket of the evening, and he trims that lead in half, 30-27. 11:44 left in the contest. That's Solomon Little. Over to Emmett Neal. Floater from just outside the lane, no good. Ricky Sanza with the rebound. And how about this, folks? Bella Vista can tie this game for the first time tonight with a three-pointer. Or they can cut it to one, which would be their smallest deficit of the night. Brandon Talbot, it's good. We got a brand new ball game. Brandon Talbot has tied it up. And we've got timeout called. Timeout, Balboa School. 11:10 to go in the contest. We've got a 30-second timeout called by Balboa School, so we will stay here. But what an inspired comeback by Bella Vista. Bella Vista was down double digits. I don't recall, but I believe their largest deficit was 14 points at one juncture of the first half. But behind the hot shooting of Brandon Talbot, who has hit back-to-back threes, and the determined play of Addison Patterson, the Bella Vista Bears have tied this contest for the first time since 0-0. Our score is 30 apiece with an eternity in basketball terms left. 11 minutes and 10 seconds. Brand new ball game, folks. Into the contest for Balboa School, number 1, Andrew Malott. Layup is good. Malcolm Little. Malcolm Little has scored all 9 second half points for Balboa School, and he's got 19. Emmanuel Shimunga up top of the key to Jeron Artest. Jeron Artest to big Jimmy Bell. Jimmy Bell scores it. And Jimmy Bell has the opportunity to give Bella Vista their first lead of the contest. That foul called against Emmett Neal. That is his first, team first of the second half. Jimmy Bell to the free throw line, and he makes it. Bella Vista takes their first lead of the night with 10:35 left in this contest. So it took Bella Vista 19 minutes and 25 seconds to take a lead. 33-32 is the score. Let's see if Balboa can answer back. As I said in the intro to the game, Balboa plays hard at all times. Malcolm Little to Mojuice. Mojuice, tray ball is short. Brandon Talbot comes away with a long rebound. And so Bella Vista will try to add to their lead with 10 minutes to go in the game. Brandon Talbot's on fire. He's made his last 3 3-pointers. He's got 9 second-half points. And the lead is 4, 36-32. Andrew Mulatto over the timeline for Balboa. He spins. He gets into the lane, gets it to Malcolm Little. Malcolm Little going downhill. Attempts the layup, and he's fouled. I heard some groans behind me, but it looked like a good call. A foul committed by Jimmy Bell. That is his second, team 5th. And to the line, shooting a pair, Malcolm Little. Little has all 9 points, all 10 points that belong to Balboa School in the second half. If Balboa School wants to come back and win this game, somebody has got to ride with Malcolm Little. He's got 21. No one else on that team has more than 4. 9:29 left. It is Bella Vista 36, Balboa 34. Addison Patterson running the point for Bella Vista into the front court. Being guarded by Mojus. Elbow jumper is good. Addison Patterson has 11. And the lead is 4 again, 38-34. Malcolm Little, shot no good. Emmanuel Shimunga with the rebound for Bella Vista. Here comes Patterson. He gets it to big Jimmy Bell. Bell drives baseline, and he is hacked. That foul committed by El Hadj Diallo. That is Diallo's 4th, team 2nd. But it is 6 fouls for disqualification. Bell makes the first. Bell with both free throws good. He now has 8 points on the contest. And the lead is 6 for Bella Vista, their largest of the night, 40-34. Three ball, no good. Emmett Neal, rebound. Emmanuel Shimunga. Shimunga in transition, the layup is good. And Bella Vista all of a sudden has turned things totally around. They're trying to run away with this thing. Their lead is 8, 42-34. 8 minutes, 26 seconds left in the game. We've got timeout on the floor, timeout Balboa. So we will take a commercial break, and we will return to the City of Lights 2019 after these words. Since about the 4-minute mark of the first half, it has been all Bella Vista. And the Bears have erased their deficit and are in the driver's seat. They're up 8, 42-34. But look, folks, with the 3-point shot and a 30-second shot clock, an 8-point lead is far from insurmountable. So let's see what Balboa has cooked up after that timeout they just called. 8:08 left to go in the game. Malcolm Little, 6 seconds left on the shot clock. He gets tied up, and I believe the arrow favors, Bella Vista. So the ball will go back to the Bears, leading by 8, 42-34. Addison Patterson has been marvelous in the second half. Gets it down to big Jimmy Bell. Bell is fouled by El-Haj Diallo. And Diallo now has 5 fouls. His next foul, he will disqualify. Addison Patterson into the lane. He turns, shoots over Mojus, and it's good. Addison Patterson with 13, and the lead is now 10, 44-34, Bella Vista. Mojus on the right wing, dribbles out of the double team. He gets it to Emmett Neal. Neal is fouled, and I believe he's going to get 3 shots. A foul committed by number 1, Brandon Talbot, his 3rd, team 6th. And yes, it will be 3 free throws coming up for Emmett Neal. And first free throw is good. (44-35). He makes the second. He misses that one. Rebound pulled down by, guess who? Addison Patterson. Patterson drives baseline, shot up, no good. But we've got a foul on the play. I believe they got Malcolm Little. Yes, that's Malcolm Little with that foul, his first. Little's first, team 3rd. Excuse me, 4th team foul of the second half against Balboa. So Addison Patterson uncharacteristically misses 2 free throws. And shot no good. Rebound Simon Wall. Tray ball is good. Emmett Neal with his second 3-pointer of the evening. So the deficit for Balboa is 5, 44-39. Jimmy Bell bulls his way into the lane, and he's fouled. A foul committed by Simon Wall, his first, team 5th. Patterson shot is blocked by Malcolm Little. Jerron Artest with the rebound, throws it away right to Mojus. Malcolm Little, floater, no good. Addison Patterson with the rebound for Bella Vista. He gets it to Emmanuel Chimanga. The layup is good. No. Player control foul, offensive foul against Emmanuel Chimanga. And it looks like he dinged up his knee. That foul against Emmanuel Chimanga. That is his second. Team 7th. No free throws on the player control foul. Basketball belongs to Balboa. Down 5, 44-39. 5:54 to go in the contest. Into the lane, Emmett Neal, and he is fouled. A foul against Emmanuel Shimanga. That is his third, team 8th. And to the line, shooting a pair, Emmett Neal. And Neal makes the first. (44-40). Bella Vista's lead has been trimmed to 4. 5:46 left in the game. Second free throw, no good. Emmanuel Shimanga with the rebound. Addison Patterson, no good. Ricky Sanza with the tip dunk. One ref is waving it off, and they did wave it off. So, offensive basket interference. .524 to go. The lead is 4 for Bella Vista. Too many steps. Emmett Neal, and the basketball goes back to Balboa. Excuse me, goes back to Bella Vista. Balboa turnover. Addison Patterson being guarded by Malcolm Little. Into the lane, floater no good by Patterson. Isanza with the rebound and dunk attempt, but he is fouled. The foul is committed by number 11, Deshaun Cooper. That's Cooper's third and the team's 6th. And the first free throw is good by Isanza. Tray ball no good. Ball swatted right into the hands of Emmanuel Shimanga. Shimanga is blocked by Deshaun Cooper. Malcolm Little drives baseline, kicks it out to Mojuice. Mojuice, three-pointer, no good. Shimanga with another rebound to Brandon Talbot. To Addison Patterson for the emphatic dunk. The lead is 7, 47-40. And we've got an offensive foul called against Malcolm Little. That is his second, team 7th of the second half. And the basketball goes back to Bella Vista. Iman Sertovic, three ball no good. Malcolm Little with the rebound. A shot blocked by Ricky Sanza. Offensive rebound. Battle for, picked up by Bella Vista. Brandon Talbot all the way coast to coast. Talbot with 11. So we've got timeout on the floor. Full timeout called by Bella Vista. They are leading by 9, 49-40 with 3:32 left in the contest. So we'll take a commercial break and we will be back to day 1, game 1 of the City of Lights Invitational 2019. Balboa with the basketball. Trailing by 9, 49-40. Time is of the essence now. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left. And time is of the essence on the shot clock, down to 5, 3, 2. Malcolm Little puts the shot up, but there was a foul on the floor before the attempt.
Blue 24 or 25? 24 or 25 blue?
And so that foul committed by Jerron Artest. That is his first, team 9th. Mojus with a tough drive in the lane. He scores it. That foul on Emmanuel Shimanga. That is his 4th. Team 10th.
Okay. Hey guys, we're going to add 6 seconds because it should have been 6, but it wasn't added. No, it's going to be 6 seconds. You got 6 seconds or nothing. You got 6 seconds.
All right, so adding 6 seconds to the clock, so that'll be 2:45. There'll be 2:45 on the clock.
It's 10 team fouls.
Is it 10?
Yeah, it's 10 on the visitors.
And 10.
Mojus misses the and 1 free throw. Patterson misses the free throw, misses the floater rather in the lane. Here comes Balboa down 7, 49-42. 2:26 left. Stolen, Addison Patterson. Brandon Talbot drives. Shot no good, but he is fouled. A foul on Mojus. That is his first, team 8th. Talbot makes the first free throw. And Brandon Talbot makes both. So after shooting 5 for 14 from the free throw line in the first half, 6 for 9 second half for Bella Vista, a much more respectable showing. 51-42. Three ball, no good. Emmett Neal, rebound, Bella Vista. They lead by 9. Patterson spins, gets into the lane. He was going up for a dunk, and he gets fouled. That foul committed by Deshaun Cooper. Oh, excuse me, offensive foul called against Addison Patterson. That is his 3rd. Player control, no free throws. So Balboa calls a timeout, 30-second timeout with 1 minute, 45 seconds left in this contest. Balboa is down 9, 51-42. Balboa has committed 18 fouls, so that means Bella Vista is in the bonus. Bella Vista has committed 10 team fouls, so Balboa is in the double bonus. The possession arrow favors Balboa. Into the front court, Malcolm Little, guarded by Jaron Artest. Trey, top of the key. No good by Simon Wall. Ball goes out of bounds and will belong to Bella Vista. Iman Sertovic comes into the game for Bella Vista, replacing Ricky Sanza. And Solomon Little enters the game for Balboa, replacing Simon Wall. Patterson to Brandon Talbot, no good. Malcolm Little with the rebound. Little goes coast to coast. And he cuts the deficit to 7, 51-44. 1 minute left to go in the contest. And we've got timeout on the floor. Full timeout called by Bella Vista with 49.8 seconds left to go in the contest. And our score is Bella Vista 51, Balboa School 44. We will take a break and we will be back in a moment to the 2019 City of Lights Invitational hosted by Trinity International live from Las Vegas, Nevada. And the basketball belongs to Bella Vista. 49.8 seconds left to go. 13 left on the shot clock. Stolen, Deshaun Cooper to Emmett Neal. What a block from Addison Patterson. Bella Vista with the basketball. And we've got a hell ball. And the possession arrow favors Balboa. But Balboa is down to 29.6 seconds. Shot clock is off. Malcolm Little layup, no good. Addison Patterson with the rebound. He gets it to Junior Garbra. And I was about to say if Balboa doesn't foul, they can just dribble the clock out, but Balboa does foul. Foul committed by Malcolm Little, his third, team 9th. One and one. Junior Garbra. He makes the first. He makes both of them. Those are his only 2 points of the evening. But they give Bella Vista a 9-point bulge. Malcolm Little into the lane, and he gets hammered. Shimanga doesn't think he got him, but it looked like he got him to me. And that's the 5th foul on Shimanga. Malcolm Little to the free throw line, shooting a pair. And he makes the first. 14 second half points for Malcolm Little. He missed the second. Brandon Talbot picks up the long rebound, and he's fouled. Foul committed by Mojuice. That is his second. Team 10th. So both teams now in the double bonus. Brandon Talbot will go to the line and shoot 2. He makes the first. 54-45, Bella Vista on top. Missed the second. And that'll do it. In a comeback, Bella Vista 54, Balboa School 45. And our player of the game, Addison Patterson of the Bella Vista Bears. So, great job of coming back, keeping their composure in a physical contest. Led for a good amount of time by Balboa, but Bella Vista took the lead early in the second half, and they never looked back. And they cruised to the 54-45 win. All right, so we'll take a few seconds out, and we will talk with our player of the game. That is Addison Patterson. So congratulations to you, Addison, as an individual for being player of the game, and to the Bears as a team for struggling, coming back, overcoming the loss of 2 starters, and pulling out this win. Why do you think you guys started off so slowly offensively? I know not having Armstrong had to have something to do with it.
Definitely. I mean, we definitely played through, me, Terry, and the big. So not having Terry in the lineup was a big difference for us. But
Make sure it stays on your mouth.
All right. But yeah, they're a good defensive team, and they kind of sped us up. But I think once we slowed down and played our game, we were straight.
Now, I noticed that Coach Kyle Weaver actually had you at the point for extended minutes in the second half. Is that something you're getting more comfortable with in the absence of Nicholas Alame?
Definitely. I'm just trying to expand my game as much as I can. I started off as more of a 3-2, and now I'm trying to extend to the 1 and be able to play 1 through 3 to play anything for a coach that just do anything my coach needs. So, I'm definitely working on that. Now,
Terry Armstrong is out. He had to get a shot last night. Is he potentially going to be back tomorrow? And if he is, how are you looking forward to having him back on the court?
I think we're going to see how he feels. Most likely not going to play tomorrow just to make sure he's straight. Just, not rush anything, give him his time. But I think we'll be straight with or without Terry tomorrow. We're going to play hard regardless.
All right. Congratulations on a great comeback win and being selected player of the game, Addison.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
All right, so we will now take a break, and we will come back in a few minutes, and we will get you ready for day number 1, game number 2 here at the City of Lights, and that'll be Veritas Prep out of California versus Hillcrest Prep North out of Arizona. All right, everyone, we will take a commercial break, and we will be back in a few.